You can't hear the TV?
He's about to record.
You can still trouble a little bit. It's not gonna fuck enough up. You can read what they say after the with your lips. Yo, people looking for people like you. Dog, what's up? Since we talking about people looking like people with the feds, what's up with your man?
Alright, so as we all may have heard in the politics today in the industry of the music,
that's why I can right there.
Never. Nah. All I'm saying is, like I told you before we got to this point.
What are you saying?
This man has legit like facts from the sources. Like he has recorded audio.
Recorded audio of what? Of who? Of a lot of people. They said I said earlier. Him and his man. Well, it's not his man, but Mr. What's his name? Big U. Yeah. So
pretty much his brother.
Like I was saying earlier, them two know about everybody in the same circle. So what he know. They both know.
Yeah.
So what's that?
He said.
So what you saying?
He made him aware of what was going on up until this point. But what he truly don't understand that he knows is that the family reached out to him to whack.
Okay.
To tell him exactly what's going on. The artist that he had on his label.
Alright, so what about the other people? What about something that got nothing to do with it that he made me on paperwork about? How about that?
Using his foundations allegedly as a forefront for legal, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying.
Basically, his charges is saying that he used his youth organization and other organizations as criminal enterprises and stuff like that.
What you talking about?
Big U.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that situation.
And all that other great stuff. And then
niggas know what they're still getting into.
They put the body on him because they found DNA under the body the artist's fingernails. So they was just sitting back waiting to create a bigger case and asking him to turn in DNA. He was running on that. He said,
"You think you gonna hold the weight?"
I mean, Wack already said it. He said it already. He was like,
"Here you go with Wack."
Nah, because he was like, when he paroled, he had to get DNA just like that man had to get DNA when he paroled, just like with anybody.
Everybody got.
Once they go in and come out, they gotta give it, right? So boom, they had it. They just wanted to make sure it was him, I guess. But you already know it's him because you got his DNA. So what else you trying to see that he does?
Oh no.
You understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
So it's like you already know what the alphabet boys do. They sit back and create a bigger case. So they let this man do this since like 2022, 23 type shit like that.
Right.
You feel me?
Allegedly.
And they collected a lot of evidence, so they got something on him. And they about to add another case to that, but I don't want to speculate too much and say too many names. But if y'all paying attention to the commentary to that situation, y'all will understand.
So we don't know. But you know, I didn't think Wack could be a man. Right?
Nah, he just got, and it's out there. I'll send it to you. I should have sent it to you. But this video out there where he's playing back voice recorded audio.
So you're saying he's the voice of the people?
He's having a legit conversation with the family, the victim of the family.
That's just one person you're talking about.
You know what? Forget it.
Let's put them to the side. And what about the other shit that they may have,
What other shit is you talking about besides
this so like I said, I don't know.
This nigga possibly being just like
the way things are now, everybody got something that's sitting in the closet.
So despite Wack possibly being just like his co-host on No Jumper.
What, an informant?
Possibly.
Alright. How you still gonna ride?
Who's riding? I'm just saying that the information that he's providing and giving people and giving that man before this man had to run and then turn himself in. He's getting it from the family.
Alright. I guess. I don't know nothing about that. I just, you know.
I wish I could speculate on the other name I heard in that audio, but if you could find that video, you could bring that up.
You supposed to have these things to show me.
No, I have the names. I just don't want to state the names.
You can't do nothing with that broken ass phone with the 10th segment. Like, every episode we're going to come on this joint and we're going to talk about this bum ass phone. Look.
Keep talking about this phone.
This phone. I'm sorry to change the subject, but maybe if he had a better phone, he could front, take the little pin out, and pull up certain stuff and show me. You can't even do that, yo. Like, come on, man. And like, you probably my co-host and this, that, and third. You can't even show me information that you're talking about.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? That you may have had or seen the best way you could have seen it. And maybe you showed it to me. I could probably squeeze my eyes and see it too. I'm just saying. That's just bad business, bro. It is. Yes or no? How many times have you done did a tape and your phone's still the same way? People's talking about your phone, bro. It's sad. Somebody's gonna donate your phone. Would you take it to them? Would you take it from them? Yes or no? If somebody offer you a phone, would you take it? Doug need a phone, y'all. He don't like iPhone for whatever reason. I don't know why. But he need a phone. He prefer Galaxy.
Damn, what the fuck did I fall asleep watching?
See, he never listened to what he's saying. He never showed a puppy face and try to get the phone. And yo, bro, they want to know what's up. You need a phone. You can't work like that. That's not good journalist. It's like you just go off the head like the fuck, like yo, I'll that third. I'll get later. You gonna forget about it. We gonna be like 200 days. You gonna come. Oh, here go the information from last 2 episodes. Really, bro.
Yeah.
Hey yo. Check this out, B. Last segment that we had, we talked about, right? It's going now, y'all.
Hello.
Check the podcast.
That shit is going. You can't even see it no more.
Check the podcast.
Look, you keep looking.
Because I told you it was nothing, bro.
Hey, yo, zoom in on his lip. Nigga had a fucking mountain on his lip. Shit look crazy. We ain't paying attention to the whole segment. Look, yeah, zoom in on his lip. Turn your face.
Yeah, I
bro.
stopped eating
shit going.
Shit like that, man.
The niggas, something wrong going on, man.
Check the podcast.
You gonna check that shit, but check your face, check your lip. It's clearing up.
It was always gonna clear up.
I got 4 more days to make sure my lip is not gonna be popping up on no shit. If you know he did it, pause. Because he had some shit on. His shit just finger like a little finger. And she was like talking to us. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Yo, Demetrius, bro, when we see this shit, at the end, I said, hey, yo, what the fuck is down your lip? Huh?
Be alright, champ.
Come on, man, he lined us up like that. So that's why he's hiding the whole time?
Line you up, bro.
That's why you tell us about it. Sorry to bring back old shit, but I like to fuck with this nigga. Like, you don't come into the circle with a fucked up lip. You could have waited 3 days, 2 days, don't smoke with niggas.
Jesus Christ.
It's fucked up, bro. Your man had a little face on the side's lip. This shit was talking to us, yo. That's Andrew. That's why he's laughing. He was like, hey, pass the weed.
And that one, I think that video is supposed to be what he's charged with, the second video.
Let me see what my iPhone has that you have sent. You know.
Yeah, tap into that. I will give you another video.
Tell me what?
The first one and then the second one. The second one is 2-minute video about, I guess, his charges and shit.
See what we gotta do for fucking research, because his phone is fucked up.
Stop it, bro.
Hey, yo, but show me your phone, bro.
I just sent it to you.
No, fuck send it to me. Show me your bro.
I sent it to you.
Show me on your phone.
Nigga,
show me your phone.
You're not gonna do this, man.
Show me your phone.
We're not gonna make my phone.
I just made my point of course. To see what we gotta go through to get certain information.
This is
you gotta send it to me. It's not third. Nigga, we recording right now for number 1.
I know.
2, you should be able to pull this shit out.
I don't think the people are too concerned about the phone. I think they want to know about
about what?
The point of the agenda, which is what's going on with one of the, industry.
Yeah, I these motherfuckers give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about them.
Oh God.
Y'all understand what I said, right? Alright, cool. So, we talk about them. It's understand it's good conversation, but
Yeah.
neither one of us got no detailed good facts.
Okay.
We just blow off the head, which is cool. And it makes sense sometimes, but sometimes this shit's over that way.
Okay, so what else is on your mind, man?
Huh?
What else is on your mind?
Oh, nothing. Zero. You wanted to talk about that, and I was down talking about I could call Vic up and see what's up with
question,
Vic.
bro. Oh yeah, we can do that in a minute. Question. What's your take on the segregation?
Segregation.
Yeah. They see, this is what they not understanding. What I've been getting from it after listening to it, watching little TikTok videos. As far as business segregation, if you think about it, like say for instance, I own a construction company, right? And you've seen it for years. We got a scaffolding section, right? Come uptown in the communities, the scaffolding look like shit. But when you go downtown past 110th Street, scaffolding look immaculate, right? So I say that to say this. They do the same thing as far as business locations. So they saying segregation as far as businesses and stuff like that, right? So think about it.
Trying to think about it. Trying to see where we're going, right?
They have 2 sites. One site is for the boroughs and certain suburbs, and the other site is for up in the sticks, right?
There's 3 sites you pointed out. You said 2 sites, now you said 3.
It's one site in the 5 boroughs that outsource here, and then there's one site that outsources the sticks up in Westchester, right?
Okay, so it's 2 hubs.
Yeah. So what they trying to stop is that situation of having people putting in like a hiring pool, like say you get hired, right? Say me and you get hired. We applied to go work in Westchester because we just want to get away for a couple of hours and go work up in the sticks, enjoy the weather, do what we do, whatever the job is, working with our hands if that's the case, right? Hypothetically speaking, right? They send us to the boroughs. But
Can we black?
shit like that. So now shit like that is gonna have to stop because think about it. Think about it. Listen to where I'm going. Because over the years since COVID, a lot of us have been getting stopped, black and brown, by a lot of people in these communities that's supposed to be said all, you know, Caucasian or whatever, right? So what I'm getting at is, look what happened in that window of time with people being treated like, oh, you're not delivering a product to somebody, or you're not performing a service by working for UPS, or you're not just being a carpenter doing the siding on somebody's home or roof or whatever at that point in time, and they accusing you of either you need papers or you don't need to be in this neighborhood because you look like you're gonna steal, shit like that.
So you saying that? Let me keep this understanding.
So what I'm saying is, now with that in place,
I'm trying to keep my brain together right now with this going on. I know you trying to figure out too. So
what I'm getting at is, what they trying to stop is that diversity situation, not just DEI itself, but the situation where it's like they not allowing certain individuals to work in certain areas and source certain areas. That seemed like a form of segregation at some point. Because when I'm working up in Yonkers all that time, them years back, I don't see too many of me and you working up there like that. You feel me?
Why you think that?
I just kind of explained it.
You think the people don't want the people that's how color working up in those areas no more? That's how you feel?
Who knows?
That's what you thinking? That's what you think that's what's going on? That's what you're assuming
Bro,
what's
I'm
going
telling you
on?
what I saw. I drove the sawmill and they was fixing that religiously. And I barely saw me and you up there.
Alright, but are there a lot of me and you up in that area that's willing to work in these certain jobs? How you know? Or you there hiring these people? Or you just sitting at the table?
They get hired and they get sent down to the city.
Or you sitting at the table and see these people walk in and you giving them an application?
Bro, I'm seeing what's getting put out into the field.
Those probably the ones that's being wanted to get put out into the field that's going to these places. We don't know, bro.
When I'm in the 5 boroughs, I see me, you, and the cameraman all day.
Because
up in the sticks, I barely see me, you, and the cameraman up there working.
I mean, if you want to put it like that.
And we've been trained to do the same job that pay the same money.
So you tell me, if you go up there with whatever skills that you may have,
the same skills as that, whatever they use to rebuild the highway up there.
So you saying if you had the skills to build a highway, you will go up there and try to find a job. And
I would be in the union that most likely got the contract that's working up there.
9 out of 10, you got the job skills, the paperwork and everything showing that you can do the job, that you won't get hired.
They won't hire me to work at that site.
How would you know? See,
they will hire me out to another site.
See, things like that have to be investigated, right?
It can be investigated now that he's making that type of tweak in that paperwork.
The type of tweak that you say right now, how do we know that's true? How do we know people that don't want to work?
Everybody's worried about the worth. Everybody's thinking that it's going to be, oh, don't come and eat in my black restaurant, don't come and eat in my white restaurant. No, that's not what it is. It's making it where we could really go into these spots and really get hired and work. Well, you know how many people, black and brown, went to these restaurants downtown because they love hosting and they love serving and they love cooking food? And because they look like me and you, they couldn't get the job?
Before the beginning, there's a lot of jobs hiring.
That's the same thing with the housing situation. The redlining. All that shit about to slow down. These niggas is feeling it, bro. They feeling it. It's not just us no more. They out here fucked up just like us now and they feeling it.
Okay.
And now that he tweaking this shit to not benefit everybody else but us. Since
who's feeling it? Because some of the people that you're saying is they've been feeling it too as well. People that's in our same category or bracket is feeling the same way.
And a lot of people that don't look like us is now just now feeling.
That's the thing with y'all. I think that's because
that's the thing.
You make, say your salary is $50,000 a year, and you working with another nigga that's just a Caucasian, and he probably doing something that's the same as you. Would you think that he's making more than you, or you making the same?
I'm not worried about
No. I just need to know. I need to know this because that's where we at right now. This is exactly where we at right now.
Where we at right now?
You talking about skills and working jobs that's hiring, not hiring. So
it's not. We're not talking about the money because we all get paid and trained to do the same thing. It's the fact that it's the fact that he can get put on a site that I can't.
Your worth. All right.
That's
so now answer my question.
He would get put on a work site to do the same type of job that I could do somewhere else that he could do the same type of job there, but they would send him to a upscale type of area to work at that site. But they won't send me and you to go work in that upscale area to work at that site. Because
it's upscale and they're gonna pay more or they're gonna pay him the same.
That's the workforce segregation.
So you're saying this hub here, if y'all two walk in together, same skills and everything, right?
Yep. Because me and you don't look alike.
So
he's more than likely to get outsourced and knows better.
Because you got my brain going crazy. I'm high, so I want to make this right. So this hub, you go here, y'all both apply. This hub is paying $50 grand, whatever.
Everybody's getting paid the same.
This hub is upstate where the nice people at. This hub is in the city where people need to get hired. There's a lot of people. It's more active. You asking for the job or you asking for the place of where you trying to hire at? That's what I'm asking you. Because this hub controls everything, right? You're getting hired here. Now Now you want to work at this place here, or you asking for the job of the skills they asking for in this hub? Because they got two places. One in the city, like you said, and then like the guys upstate, where the rich people or whatever at.
I already said.
This is easy, very simple. This hub that y'all two applying for, white guy, you, same skills, same everything. Y'all get hired. Are y'all asking? No, rephrase that. Are y'all being asked where y'all want to go to, or you think this person here pick because he's white, he gonna shoot him up here and you're black. Move the hub, send him to motherfucking city. Cause he can mix and mingle with the people that's in the city more than upstate. He see you upstate where it's hot and all that time and the summer stuff. We gonna complain tomorrow. Oh, if we working this hot ass shit, fuck out of here.
Did you put a question mark on that yet?
Question
so
mark,
I can
why?
answer it?
You want me to go back? I'll go back because I got this shit filled out. So right versal, if it's right versal, how would you feel then? Are you happy? You cool, right? Now you up here in the hot ass heat and when it's cold as shit. Here, he chilling in the city. Mind his business. He do what he do. New York boy, chilling. You up here complaining. That's one of the reasons why us people right here can complain about some of them littlest things instead of doing the job that you asked for. Alright? People get the job asked for, they don't want to do the job, they start getting lazy, it's not thorough.
Where did I complain? I was trying to explain.
I ain't saying about complaining, I'm saying what us black people do. Not all of us, but majority of us do that.
So is there a question mark at the end of your statement now?
No, I'm just asking you, that's how you're trying to explain your situation. That the hub, which I think it is, they pick where they want people to go. Now if you want to get transferred, down the line you get transferred. What the fuck?
I am high. And I feel like he's going to blow my mind.
No, I'm gonna blow your shit, pause, because at the end of the day, you saying that.
Are you finished with your question and or statement so I can respond?
Like the next one.
So what I'm trying to get to, my people, is I'm pretty sure I said in the beginning, when I came to apply for said job to fix highways and all this other great stuff, I picked a location to work at. So if me and Johnny fucking go lucky pull up in the same spot at the same time for the 50K job, having the same fucking skills, it's a more than likely chance that we're both gonna get hired because of equal opportunity employment, of course. But he's more than likely to get sent to the suburb hub before I would. And I signed up for the suburb hub. And he might have said, send me anywhere. Or send me to the suburb hub. But then they'll tell me there's no more space in my position at the suburb hub. And send me down to the boroughs.
Okay, and then when it's time, just pick up with your transfer. So what's the problem?
This is what they trying to change.
Get that? But how you know it's like that? That's the question. You disassuming.
Bro, I just told you. You can see it. You can see it for yourself in certain areas. Like even see, you can't even say the Apple Store because you stay in there and you see a diverse amount of people. Because that's how they work. That's how that company is. And
I guess, man.
And that guy tries to stay ahead of the curve a little bit.
If a lot of people think like that and assume that these people just say, hey, he's white, I'm going to just, send him up here. It's kind of fucked up. Because it's not always like that. It's really not.
That's
how a lot of people see it.
And the thing is now it's no longer the who you know type of hiring anymore.
That's crazy, man.
Now it's going to be based off of your ability to do the job.
Let me get a pause for a second real quick.
What? Do your thing.
Oh, alright. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Talk your bullshit. Because shit sound like bullshit.
Let them know, Doug.
Alright, so check this out.
Because whatever people choose for somebody to go, they can choose. If you ask for that hub, it's not available, it's not available. He probably snatched it first by people so he was getting interviewed with. Nigga probably said, oh, he's white. Okay, yeah, go ahead, you got it. Boom. Or you still get interviewed for a good 10 minutes, going down your whole track record because you black. Not knowing that, nigga snatched the hub up, bro.
I'm trying to
shit happens.
Something they can understand. But anywho,
yeah, go ahead, try to explain.
In-house sponsorship break. When the weather break in the next couple of months while the summer is coming, we're gonna have some awesome interview with a few artists out of Third Base by the name of Third Base Biggs and Third Base JoJo. You feel me? We also gonna have a few interviews with a good friend of mine by Boss Dog Rec. out of Mount Vernon, money making earning, you feel me? What else? Also interview with Third Base Jiggy. Jules Miller as well. Oh man, wow. There's a couple of projects coming up. I donned a new hat to work with. So y'all guys gonna be a part of that ride if you follow me personally. You feel me? So I ain't even gonna do too much talking on that. What else? Keep you in tune. Keep an eye on your calendars. There may be a Doug Skeet related what's that? Easter related situation for the kids, you feel me? So keep your eyes open on that. You feel me? My co-host always does something every year, so keep your eyes open and your calendars free. Also, we're gonna try to talk about it now, but hopefully we can try to figure something out and bring back a 4th of July type of thing back like we did a few years ago. So that's a big question mark for right now because, you know, it's funny situation trying to get good fireworks nowadays out here. The shit that's going on. Yeah.
Why is that actually you pass it off to that person?
No, I was passing it to you. I wasn't giving you one.
Now we on fucking blows on what to do and shit. Alright. I think you need to have a one-on-one with somebody that's in the other opposite sex, but he think or she thinks is the opposite sex because you kind of weird over there. You need to talk to one of those and see what they see in class.
You said pause, but you didn't.
Alright, for what?
Anywho.
You kind of a little nervous over there about that situation.
Nervous about what?
You keep saying pause. Why would you say?
Oh nah.
It's not saying that you're not comfortable with certain things. People talk like that, so I'll just start talking proper and get into my white boy stuff and talk like that. And you still have a way to say, hey, Skeeter, could you stop talking like that? That sound like a gayest remark that you're doing over there.
That's just an accent.
So I'm just going to talk this accent right now. Hey, Mr. Reed, how are you, sir?
Great, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna talk my white guy accent to this guy here because he feels that everything that a black guy says is almost homophobic shit.
Oh, he's in that ever?
Yeah, so I'm going to talk proper. I'm going to talk proper throughout the whole set, man. That's it. And we're going to find out even he just.
And I said, I'm not giving you anything. I was passing it to you.
Passing it, give it the fucking same fucking thing, eh? Here, give it to me. Hey, pass it to you.
Yeah, you can't take it away from. You took it from. I'm out of here.
I'm passing it. I'm passing it. Exactly my point. So you can't say I was giving it to you. You gotta pause.
I'm going to talk straight from now on.
You have to pause.
I don't play the gay games. I don't know.
This is what I'm saying.
You had to pause.
So, from this point on, I'm going to talk so fucking proper. I don't want to wait till you say anything about a homophobic white person proper talking language, okay? So, we're going to move on this way.
This is not proper language.
No.
This is an accent that he has.
I would throw big words and all that shit in this fucking whole segment if I have to. I don't give a shit.
It won't be the language. It'll be the accent. Enjoy.
Right.
Enjoy how he does this. Because this shit gonna have me dying.
It's going to have him dying. Like, how you going to die and you sitting here laughing right now, dude? Like, really, what the fuck is up, man? Huh? Talk to me. Yeah, he over here doing this weird stuff, right? I don't know. He laughed for what? I don't get it. But you always say, hey, go screw your fucking balls, you fucking ass cock.
What type of emo shit you on?
See? There you go.
You want your emo white boy?
That's how they talk. You fucking dick squat. Fuck your face. Fuck your mother. All types of
so you doing your emo?
That's how they talk.
Alright, so you got the hair and you got the hair over your eye with the piercings and all that too. You know with it?
I don't know about that.
Like that's crazy, son. Like god damn.
So now you got stuff for everybody I see. That's crazy.
Nah, that's just crazy because that's what you describing. I thought you was just gonna be, you know, Zach from 90210 type shit like that. Feel me?
I was gonna be a guy.
I didn't think you was gonna be, you know.
I'm gonna talk straight like a straight guy. Okay. Go talk straight like a straight fucking guy, eh? Okay.
Now you Canadian.
How the fuck you wanted to be?
What the fuck?
You be fucking Canadian, eh?
Okay.
You can see that shit from the fucking jail cell. Right there, the fucking Canadian fucking bridge, yeah. Arkansas. See that shit from right there.
You high.
Alright, huh?
Gotta be high.
What's going on? What the fuck you going on talking about? Mr.
Anywho, a more important subject to bring up.
You scared of gay guys?
No, we're not gonna do that.
You scared of trans?
The Department of Education. Everybody's kind of
Scared of that
confused.
guy looking like him.
Everybody's kind of confused with what's going on with that.
If you don't like Doug,
I kind of did some homework. So
you're ill and you don't like Doug. The
homework that was done on that to kind of explain it for the people so you could kind of understand what was going on with that is that he's giving the states back control.
Hey yo, check that door, bro.
Of the
check the door,
school curriculum, right? So that so-called state regents and stuff like that, that's about to stop. They either gonna tweak it for something else in the next year or two.
I think he might want something too.
But also with that, it also stopped the usage of using one said book company to use as like your history books, your math books, your social studies. I mean your
thank you, sir.
Your English books and stuff like that, like such as McGraw-Hill, all those type of books that we had growing up.
If I didn't cash out something, I send it to you because I can't use my cash out.
The fact that every school in the United States had to use that.
So we'll see what happens tonight.
They doing away with that and allowing the state to choose the books that's being read, the books that's being used to learn, and then also it's just basically taking it away from the federal government, and it's no longer going to be a curriculum coming from California.
So this is the way of let people understand what's really going on.
Yeah, so don't think that he's really going crazy just yet.
So this is what you're saying to get people that don't too much know about what's going on with this education shit in Trump is that you're explaining to them what's really going on, right?
And at some point, hopefully he's going to do right by the teachers within the situation because they do a lot and they need to get paid for what they do. So I do know that there's a petition going out for the paras to get paid a little bit more than what they do because some of these paras, they're not trained as a DSP like I was, and they working with kids with IEPs, and they do deserve to get paid a little bit more. So understand that that's about to get tweaked to an extent too. So basically, he's gonna try to figure it out, but just know that all that's about to change soon.
So basically, what you're saying is that since he's gonna defund the public education system,
no, he's taking it away from the federal level and not allowing it to come from just California and everybody got to do the same shit. He's now starting to allow the teachers to teach. They don't have to be isolated to going to 5 set sources just to sound unique while they teach.
So basically, whatever
they can go to wherever
so
they want to go.
What you're saying is that the education system will be there, but what they telling teachers to teach, they don't have to do that no more. The teachers could teach the kids whatever they feel that the kids should feel in history, reading, and math, etc., etc.
That part, and how they teach it as well. Because some teachers was limited on how they could deliver, how they teach.
Now, if these fucking teachers want to teach these kids the basic skills, I'm all for it. How about that? Half the kids can't count. No, what you mean?
You gotta understand. Some of the teachers that went viral with the classroom rhyming to sexy red songs, but actually talking about the lesson and the ABCs and stuff like that, just to say that. Yeah, they had the kids singing algebra and history and all that, and English class words
with the beat.
With the beat.
Okay.
Yeah. So some of those teachers got frowned upon from it, and some of them didn't. All depending on popularity within their school system amongst the staff and amongst the principals and stuff like that. You feel me? But now with him tweaking it, you allowing your teachers to be a little bit more organic with your kids.
And again, I'm saying to teach basic skills, basic training, basic stuff is what makes humanity move forward. What I mean by basic stuff, do you know what I mean by basic stuff? Math, counting money, learn by the clock, time itself, not just going digital all the way. Like I could go down a fucking list, and they don't do none of that in school. They do stuff that's like, what the fuck? And this, I guess over the time, the kid, this ability to adapt to counting money level, but still don't know how to count no real bread.
Nah, that's a fact. But you got some schools that's really geared in that, and it's not just what's that? What was that? The high school back in the days. What was that? With Mason and what's that? Manhattan. That was like one of the best schools in math at one point. Just up here in Manhattan, you feel me?
I don't know, but
and,
you take away basic skills for kids to learn and
what's
get
that?
stacked up. I got it.
Pass it to him, bro. You about
Not
to
in
do
there, bro.
20 push-ups fucking up out here, man.
Bro, man, listen here. I'm not over nobody. Nothing.
Man.
I did my part.
But yeah, another unfortunate break. Yeah, get into the comments, people. Tell us what you want us to talk about. We do check the comments. We do chat back in response on the next video. We may not always chat back in the comments right away. You know what I'm saying? For other reasons. But yeah, just get to it. Tell us what you want us to talk about. Tell us what you expect to hear. We talk about everything, as you can see. Try to help us stay consistent, you know. Like, share, subscribe. You know, hit the like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. She ain't serious. I'm big. But yeah. Although I'm where I'm at, I'm always conscious of what I'm trying to bring out to the people. So just know that every time I bring something up, it's because I really did the homework on it. And I want to make my people aware of it. Y'all have a right to know, just like I have a right to know. So it feels good to share the stuff that I've learned. Besides the industry BS, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really care for it. I'd rather focus on succession and pushing other artists and other ventures and stuff like that. So when it comes to talking about what we talked about earlier, that should be like a downfall for you know what I'm saying? But I know it's for the likes and shares, but yeah, I'd rather talk about the success. So if you know anybody out there that's on the scene with the music, feel me? Any type of scene that's positive, shoot them in the comments. Check them out, and then we talk about them.
What you over here talking about?
Nah, you know I gotta talk to the people when you take a
I'm asking what you was talking about. I feel I don't know. Concerned. What you pay people in their brains? Like,
nah, just saying thank you to the people and shit like that. But yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, you gotta thank your fans, bro. It's about what, like 30, 38 of them? Or 30 to 38 of them?
The whole y'all.
You feel me? Out of like,
fucking hire me someday.
Wait, hold on. Then we gonna get petty.
Hey, what happened?
Yeah. 320 fucking followers. I wish I could tell you how many we are following. Somebody else with a better phone is gonna have to do that. There's no way that it's like 10% of y'all following us and y'all fucking with us like that, man. This shit gotta stop, bro. There's 300 of y'all that's following the fucking gram. Follow the fucking page too, man. Y'all fuck with us like that. I fuck with y'all like that, man. Come on, man. Like, share, subscribe, man.
What you you talking about?
Nah, man, that shit gotta stop, Skeet. You gotta tell these people too,
What are you
man.
talking about? Actually, what you
Nah, we got 300 and something followers out of like almost 700 or something like that, right? And only 30 something of them follow us, bro. That follow us on the page.
So what?
Nah, that shit gotta stop, bro. They gotta follow, man. Boost this shit, bro. Like, share, fucking subscribe, man.
Shit,
What the fuck is y'all talking about, man? Y'all like this shit, right? Y'all like this shit, right? What the fuck,
only
man?
people that hear is people that's fucking.
Help keep us lit, baby. What the fuck is y'all talking about, man?
Yo.
Talking about y'all know us, right? Y'all see us in the community every day, man.
Yo, heroes, the people that's following us.
Support who you know, man. Support who you fucking know, man. Stop playing, man.
Don't get crying about some bullshit.
Nah, there ain't no bullshit. That's a fact. That's a fact.
No, because when the day come and this shit.
And if you watching, fucking hit the like button at least, nigga. The fuck. Share that shit too if you gonna watch it in the background too, man.
Like I said, man.
That's a fact.
If this blows to the top, those that didn't, when they do jump on, they won't get it.
See, alright, check this out. Check this out. Nah, I'm not in my feelings. I'm gonna keep it real. When it get to that point, I'm only gonna lock in the first 100 subscribers, bro. That's who I'm locking in, and I'm screenshotting who that is, bro. Those gonna be considered the day ones, bro.
You'll be an Oprah. You get it back, you get it back, you get it back, you get it back.
Nah, they just gonna get a special type of love, bro. It's 300 of y'all. 30 some of y'all already following. That's about 72 to 78 of y'all following. That's not following. That might be watching. You feel me? Like, what's up? That 100 could be real slim out of the 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's up that 10% following, man. For real. 320 people following the page, bro, and only like 30 to 38 people follow the fucking YouTube, bro.
So what?
Nah, that's not a so what, bro. That's not a so what.
If we're meant to be heard, we'll be heard.
Nah,
we will be heard.
We about to be heard. Fuck that.
That's
shit,
all.
bro.
Other than
We about to be
that, I
heard.
can't worry about this little petty bullshit.
Back to what I was talking about. With the education system.
Got his songs up in the book. Shit.
Your orange cousin just situated it to where that these teachers can really teach now. They don't have to be isolated to a syllabus that they don't feel comfortable teaching. A lot of teachers don't like teaching uniform ducks in a row type work. So when they get most syllabuses, a lot of teachers tweak it and move around certain stuff, and pretty much the 1 and the 2 class basically get the work out of order to challenge them, and everybody else gets it in a particular order that it comes in. It's not based off of anything else but the challenge portion of it. No kid is no smarter than the next. They just get moved around for behavior. And I was a kid that was moved around from the 2 class to the fucking 5 class just off behavior. So that's all it is. It's nothing else but behavior. It doesn't have nothing else to do with their grades. They all get challenged the same. It's just how they get their syllabus. But now these teachers can now, in those considered lower grade classes, or the considered 1 through 5 class, whatever they in, based off of behaviors, they can now teach those classes and gear those classes to accept what's going on and make them better students now. Just give them a chance. They no longer going to have to teach from a said book curriculum. It's going to be up to the state. The state of New York that we are in is now going to have at some point, whenever they officially pass it, being that he just signed an executive order, whenever they officially pass it, is going to allow the teachers to teach from the state curriculum, no longer from the county or out of California. It's going to come from the state. So there's no major anything that's going to be dismantled about the Board of Ed, except for the fact that it's no longer going to be federally run. It's going to be run under just whoever those governors, senators, congressmen, and mayors of those areas is going to deal with the schooling in those areas. That's why Trump brought up overseas, because how they structure their school system not based off of the government funding or the government curriculum. They base it off the state, then the county, and then they, you know what I'm saying, tweak it by province. But it'll allow your teachers now to teach your kids, and your kids will probably come home a little bit more happy and understanding of what they're doing.
You done?
Just gotta give it a chance.
Oh, you done?
Yeah. What else is up?
Yeah. All that you just said, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. How about that?
Okay.
Because some things may bust a U-turn on some situations.
No, that's a fact.
Then some shit may fault the whole education system where after you just said this was a kick in the ass.
The fuck up might be how they compensate the teachers.
You know,
and stuff like
trying to clean up what I just said about the fuck up. We don't know what. First of all, that's your man. We get it. But at the same time, we don't know and can control what's going to happen with these people behind these seats. Right or wrong?
Nah.
Yes, because
well,
they tell you one thing. They tell you one thing.
They're not going to be able to go screaming like they was a couple of weeks ago when they came to the Department of Education.
All these people
all
from
those
Democrats or
at the
whatever,
door, instead
they
of just
do the same shit.
Instead of just
tell you something to make you sweet and sour.
Everybody
like, yeah, that shit sound good.
From every which state that was not New York,
they don't do it. Or they just
in California and other places. You feel me? They want. And yeah, the Board of Ed is in California, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm past the Board of Ed. We ain't talking about that no more. Do what the fuck they want to do. How we get comfortable with thinking that this is going to happen, and they never do, or it don't even play even a bit to even come out to working for us or whoever. I'm talking for both. I'm talking for everybody right now. I'm talking for not just one color. Because some people may think that people of the color don't have the same problems we have. Some live the same way or worse in these places that we can live like kings. Because we got skills of working for, because we're from New York. That's one thing about New Yorkers. No, phrase that. That's one thing about city people. When you live from among a city, your skills should be higher than the average person. Why? Because you got so many things in front of your face to learn.
But you gotta remember, bro.
You should take upon that. Hold on. You talked about a whole half a sentence.
Go ahead.
Let you rock. So now, when these people do what the fuck they want at the government, like you say, oh, they're gonna do this and it's the government on education. They're gonna have a whole boot camp shit set up, blueprint where they be like wearing this and doing this. Yes, take that. Who the fuck knows?
Nah, they might bring back the vocational high school, the actual hands-on type of high school.
They might. Exactly. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. I don't know.
When I graduated high school, like 3-4 years later, they dubbed that shit.
I'm a different parent. I'm not going to dwell on
all that shit. Stopped.
What's going to happen?
So who's to say they got a chance to bring it back?
Because
now
at the end of the day,
now that they can give it back to the state to teach the states, the kids something. Because New York, if I'm not mistaken, New York was heavy on the hands-on learning.
First of all, do you think that the education system taught us something when we was in the education system?
Bro.
Yes or no, Doug? Yes or no, bro?
When you was going through the educational system,
I said us, you and me.
Yeah.
We had the same education system, bro. It was really too different.
The vocational high schools were done.
Because elementary, on up, and all that little kiddie shit. So you got the high school, shit changed.
How many vocational high schools you had when you was in high school, bro?
Vocational? Who?
Exactly. He don't even know what the fuck that is. Because it ended with us.
It had a whole chart, had math classes.
It ended with us.
What you mean?
Where you actually learned how to work with your hands and build something type vocational high school.
Well, those high schools, you had to pick what high school had those.
Yes, you had high schools that was geared on electrical, plumbing, automotive, fashion. That's the only one that still exists.
Law.
And those are the only ones that still exist. The ones that you work with your hands don't exist no more.
What do you mean? It's the schools that have the plumbing, the painting, and whatever you want to call hands-on.
It's not at the high school level as much as you think.
All right.
You get that after you leave high school.
How?
Oh, you got to give them 18 months.
No, there are high schools that have building maintenance.
You go somewhere that you learn how to do the maintenance. Like
they have schools downtown that have that programs in these schools, bro. They how to build houses and shit like that. They have that in the city.
Yeah, but it was at one point when me and you was in school and going through high school, they had those type of schools that taught that.
They still have some, still
He didn't have none of that, bro. He just shook his head no when I asked him.
Was you into doing building with your hands, building buildings?
They didn't have those high schools then, bro.
When you was young, was you into thinking about, hey, I want to build a building? That's an architect, am I correct? Yes, it is. Was you thinking about being an architect, building buildings and shit?
That wasn't the question, bro.
If he was, hold on. If he was, his parents will look for a school that has that. And there's a whole lot of architect schools in New York City that teach you how to do the dynamics and all that math and shit. It's all from mathematics type of really situation. It's dope. It's fucking cool, but you gotta be really nice on that. But in that, surely, when I say having fun, my Battle Pass days was nothing about having fun back then. It was nothing about having fun. Because there was nothing else to do. They ain't engaged no more. Got done dirty on that. So it's like, yo, alright. Met somebody, 3 joints, and move from there. But them back days, we had some fun. Pause. So hey.
I just came to get bud that night, man. That's all.
Now you just came to get bud that night.
I just wanted to get bud that night, man.
Now you just can't get bud that night.
That's all that matters.
Alright. That's the past history.
That's a fact.
It was fun.
Just wanted to go get bud.
But when you come across females that have fake bodies,
nah, that shit's sickening.
like we said the other time before, I'm going to keep coming back because I'll bring it back because somebody came to me.
Yeah.
Was saying that I need to learn how to like. I'm like,
explain
no, I don't.
Explain to me that.
My lady, she is perfectly fine, bro. Nah, I mean, we go to the gym, we can do all that shit.
Nah, explain
I know how
to me
her body is.
What the rebuttal was, like, cause I don't feel like you know what I'm saying, kind of said anything wrong with the last take on that. Like,
well, it didn't have nothing to do with the take. It had to do something where
you did show concern at the end. You know,
my voice on fake bodies at that time and place where I was at. It wasn't a hot topic. I guess a lot of people in there had this shit done, which they did. I mean, the niggas that was around had the money to pay for tits, a ass, something that make you look better than what you so scarred about looking. And it's sad that how a lot of black
bellies done too.
Huh?
They was getting bellies done too.
Tummy tucks and all that. I mean, I have nothing wrong with tummy tucks.
Okay.
I have nothing wrong with liposuction. Because it's a cheating way of working out. That's all it really is.
Yeah, but you still gotta maintain it too.
That's on them. I don't give a shit. I don't care about the clamp shit. I don't care about that. But when you start adding parts to your body that was never there, then that's the part that's like, you whack now. Like, fuck out of here. Because if you go back in the days, the only person that was doing plastic surgery was Caucasians. Because they wanted bigger titties. Men was into titties back then. I'm probably younger than it, but men back then was into titties. It was all about titties. They didn't care about ass. That shit was there, but they didn't care about it. So, as time went on, plastic surgery started coming to 2000, late 90s. Somewhere down the line, when TV started getting to the part where it's showing plastic surgery, how to turn a body and fast. Now, the Southern girls always had big butts. Always had it, regardless of what.
Well, I mean, they gotta drive everywhere.
Dominicans always have big butts. Brazil, big butts. Africa, big butts. You got them all over the world, that's natural. But, once again, the media transitioned the brain.
So at what point did it start in the media?
The media transitioned the brain to love ass. Think about it. The media turned it into watching titties. That's why all the white niggas like the white chicks with them big ass titties. How many times you see a chick getting titties and big titties? They like the big titties with no asses. Am I wrong? Well, I can see that I'm the only one sitting here. If you go back to the 80s and 70s, it was more about beauty, hair, bras and
fact.
big titties.
That's a fact. Everybody loved the Pam Grizz and all of that. You feel me? The Chili's, the Left Eyes,
Let's go.
and all that.
Alright, so now we fast forward to the late 90s, 2000s when everybody started talking about
We
plastic
still
surgery.
love y'all that look like them. Okay? Y'all ain't gotta cut yourself up.
So those that got the plastic surgery situation going on, I'm like, yo, you added something to your body that wasn't meant to be there. I understand you came out with your mother, your pops gave you what, big tits and no ass, or you got big ass and no tits. You got an A cup with a fucking big ass. It happens. So I don't know what to say about it. That's just how you was created. Shit happens. But now you about to stuff your tits to make it bigger and all that. Alright, cool. Some do it in a way that looks very, very nice on you. Some do it for the attention that makes it look very disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shit, and then here's the crazy kicker, right?
Yeah,
And now y'all spend all this money on this plastic surgery, right? And y'all still have the same problems you had when y'all was fat or slim. Y'all get the same type of niggas, but new niggas that know y'all because y'all, huh?
Why you gotta be like that?
No, it's the truth, bro.
Alright, say that. Say
A
that.
lot of females that think that shit was gonna change for them, in reality, it didn't. You got more attention, okay? And niggas you picking the same niggas you picking before. When you was the way you was before. That's the part I don't understand. Or you show the same type of energy for these new niggas to do the same shit the old niggas was doing.
Yikes.
So the problem was really you if that's the situation, bro.
Yikes.
I'm just saying.
Is that what it is, ladies? Or y'all doing it for yourself like y'all say y'all are?
For yourself, you should love. That means you don't love yourself. You're doing something to your body like that.
I'm just trying to
That means you
understand.
don't love yourself. You don't care about yourself. You just want to cut it because you think in your mind, I'm the best way I get more attention. People will notice me more.
And women do like attention.
Come on, man.
Women do like attention. They broke down the ratio of how many times your lady get talked to in a year.
But at the end of the
And
day,
it's about 1,300 niggas a week.
the way the civilization is nowadays, all race do these things to their body now. Some got more of a natural way of doing it. Some have a lot of cheating ways of doing it. You know, but if you're born and raised as what it is, you should just leave it alone. That person that's looking for it won't find you.
Nah, that's a
It's
fact.
somebody for everybody here. You got people that looking like who the fuck knows what and getting all types of weirdos under their wing. Like, come on, man. Somebody for everybody. And I mean everybody. The creator didn't make somebody be on your earth by themselves or alone. No.
My brother preaching again.
I appreciate it's true. People don't see it that way, so fuck it. That's it. I can say I can speak on it.
Philosophical skills again.
I can speak on it, but at the same time, it is what it is. I don't have much to really do if everybody got their own. Excuse me. Everybody got their own type of things that grind their gears, and that's one thing that is kind of ground against time I see this shit like, and they be looking stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. And there's something they say we can't talk about. That mean cancel us. That's how you cancel that when we get started.
Nah, but the real.
That's the last time I
pain
was talking about
behind
that
it
shit.
is that y'all really put
Niggas out here looking
yourself
like
in
motherfucking
danger,
bras and
getting cut up.
getting niggas
That's
all caught up
the
some
extra
bullshit.
part about it. Like,
I hate them niggas that go in jail,
some
start
of these
fucking with the
doctors
dudes and
really,
come
really
home
be
and want to
looking
mess
at
with a
y'all
beautiful
and
young
really
lady.
be
Come on,
thinking
what
like-
shit is that?
especially when y'all be going for the discount prices, they be looking like how
Shit's
can
whack
I
out
best
here,
make you look like a clown? And some of y'all be coming back with, you know what I'm saying?
Some of y'all even make it back. How about that?
That part, yeah.
Some of
I
y'all
don't
even make
even
it
wanna
back.
bring
God
that
bless,
part
but
up.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, stop doing
Read the
it.
signs. Like, it's not meant to happen. Like, leave it
All
alone.
you gotta do is eat a certain diet and hit the gym, some squats and some sit-ups and some
And
push-ups.
you can come back from that.
Back.
You're not going to hospital for that unless you
Back.
pull a strain or muscle with some bullshit.
Word.
Go to another country, you don't really come back in a box. A box or a bag under a fucking plane. Fucking, that's some fucking shit, man.
And the doctor that did it and the people that was supposed to be maintaining your recovery
They
out
cut
in the
somebody else up do the same thing.
plane,
as
they
we
gone.
speak. They ain't
You
going.
ain't even get their real name.
Man, they under another practice, under another name, cut somebody else up right now, doing that, get some more money. Fuck out of here. They learn from their mistakes. They gonna make sure they make the mistake the next time. They make more money. It's $1 million industry, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, y'all gotta be careful.
They go to another name, another license, and move on forward. Oh, that's a mistake. We know not to do that again. These pills is bullshit. They gotta get better pills or whatever the fuck it is. Come on, man. This is what it is.
Please consider your health.
I'm telling you, I don't give a shit. I can just talk about you. I don't give a fuck. You don't like it too bad. You want to know, oh, fuck out of you, fake this and fake that. Like, come on.
Men don't like fake shit. I mean, we
No,
like
you can't say that.
We
There's a
don't
lot
like
of dudes
fake
that like that shit. That shit just look good. It turns them on. For what? I cannot tell you why. I'm not that guy. That's why I say I always speak for myself. I can't speak for you, bro. I can't speak for my cameraman. You can't. I always speak for myself. I don't care to follow what I have at home. That shit is nice and that's it. How about that? Everything real. So, fuck that. Whenever you ready to go to the gym, go to the gym. If not, I'm already in the gym, so I don't know about it. That's why the push-up shit ain't nothing. In summertime, I keep telling you, nigga, you were like, yo, Skeet, why you acting stupid? I said, because I told you a couple episodes ago that I'm back, nigga.
Y'all on his way back?
Lies. When last time you worked out, bro? When last time you did a pull-up?
A master doesn't tell his work.
When last time you jogged at least with value? How about that?
Don't worry about what
I did. I did.
Just know that
I did.
Doug is
Alright.
gonna roll back.
Alright, stand up for a second. Stand up for a second. Alright. Screenshot, boom. No problem. Summertime be here. The first day of summer, we gonna see the same look. We're gonna see, you know, no funny shit. Everything just bang. Huh? Cause you ain't far. You closer than me.
You gonna see something?
Fucking guys.
You gonna see something?
No motivation, like, you know. And like, you know, it's like I'm like, oh, I got a challenge now. Like, come on, man. I'm doing it because of my age, so I don't
That part too.
Last run.
Yeah, that part
It's gonna be
too.
harder, Ryan.
I just got into 40. I mean, like, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep this up. You know what I mean?
40
41. Like, I'm officially in my 40s. Like, I was just, you know what I'm saying? Just accepting 40 last year. Now I'm 41. So it's like, oh shit. 41, not just 40. Like, 41. You know? So now it's like, I gotta, you know what I mean?
You Grandpa Doug now.
Now I'm Unc now.
You Gramps.
Unc now.
Oh,
Gramps.
he grabs.
He's Gramps.
Unc and Coach. Unc and Coach. That's it. That's a fact.
Fucking coach.
Yeah.
Fucking cool. Yes. I mean, everybody's like, yo,
Yeah.
Skeet, what up, yo?
I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? Watch. Just watch.
Everybody call me Skeet still, so I'm cool with that.
Alright.
You get called Unc and all that.
Nah, I'll get a couple Uncs. You just don't pay no attention.
Ain't nobody calling no Unc, but that little African dude from 277.
I said you get a couple, you just don't pay them all.
Who called me Uncle in the fucking hood? If it ain't Skittles or Skeeter. Those the ones that can't get the name Skeeter correctly. They call me Skittles.
Couple of the young boys you watch grow up, they still call you.
They call me Skeeter, yo.
Or they call you Unc.
They do not call me
Now
Unc.
and again, bro.
The same young boys that I seen grow up, that we still talk and cool, get bought from, you know, some love and all that.
Every now and again. They may not
They call
say
me
it out
Skeet.
loud.
They don't call me no OG or all that weird shit is. Call me Skeet.
Nobody call you my heart.
Call who?
My heart.
My heart. Yeah, that's Doug over here. We had a chick calling him. What that shit what we talking about? Oh man,
Chick
what
called
was it? Oh man, nah, nigga. We was like, yo, a nigga called nigga what name? Oh man, Delicious? No.
What?
It was something. Oh man. It come back to me because we was talking about it for a while. He was like, fuck out of here, yo.
So they don't
He had called me something. What the fuck he had called me? I think it was Ooze. He called Ooze. I got my phone. Call Ooze real quick. Yo, no, call Demetrius. Call Demetrius, please. You call Demetrius, please. Could you call Demetrius? You know what I'm talking about. Because you know what I'm talking about. Yo, oh man. Yo, he called me sweetness, sweet something. Oh, it's coming back to me. Yo, sweet something, yo. He's the one that be talking that weird shit, man. Please call D. Put him on speaker, yo. Hey, yo, B. What the fuck? Hold on. Now, this is what it's a good one, man. Hey, yo. What did your man call me that last year summer outside in front of the building? Sweetness? Sweetie? Something like that? What did Doug call me outside? Sweetness? Something like that?
Yeah.
What was it, yo? Cause he got like, you don't know what it was. I forgot and it brought it back up just now. And we recording right now as we speak. But I can't really hear, yo, sweetness, sweetums. Some shit was sweet, yo. Oh man, we call Ooze. I'm gonna call you back, look, yo. We'll call Ooze, man. Cause you know what it was, that's why you laughing.
You say it, Doug.
He's scared. Cause he should be calling no man that.
Bro, I made a rebuttal video saying I would never say it again.
And what did you say? What did you say?
I'm laughing because I said I would never say it again.
What did you say, yo? Huh? What did you call? Huh? You said, hey, yo, what did you say, bro? This one more time for the killer. Huh? Maybe Ooze got the answer, because you know what answer. He know. He said some real fucked up shit, man. Oh, man. That was some weird shit right there, bro. What's going on with you, my nigga?
I don't know what you're talking about, Chan.
We're gonna get back to this. This right there, he called a man a name that only would hear by in jail. He was never in
If the
jail.
editing team has time, there is a rebuttal video.
No, we don't care about rebuttal with bullshit, bro. Because you said it. It's like you said it with confidence. On the tippy toes.
What'd you say, Doug?
Sweet, hey, sweeties. Sweetness.
I don't know.
Yo, that's my word.
I don't know.
He called you sweetheart.
Yo, sweet something, yo.
I want to hear it, Doug.
Sweet, there was no sweet.
Yo, I told the fans I would never say it again.
Say it one more time.
Oh my God.
I think I had push-ups for that dumb shit.
One more time.
I think I did push-ups for that
Yo, what
shit.
the fuck was it, man? Sweetums?
No, bro, just leave it. It's alright, Chan.
Nah, you gotta get this shit out, man. You wanna say that, yo? That's some bullshit.
Shit go.
Yo,
I want to hear it.
that's what I'm saying. The people wanna hear.
I don't know what the people want to hear.
I wanna hear it.
I already rebutted.
The
Nah, you're not
audience
doing
wants
that.
to hear it.
Nah, we not doing that, Chan.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's not fucked up.
Fucked up.
That's just, you know what I'm
You know,
saying?
ending like this, the ending sound like this.
How am I ending it like
But you
that?
said something and you know what, that's fucked up.
And I told the people I would never say it again. I'm keeping my word to my people that's watching on a regular basis.
It's fucked up, man. It's messed up, but I'm not gonna never forget it because my own homie called me old weird man. Like, I gotta watch myself around there. Like, yo, bro, that's how you feeling?
They be calling each other God.
Nah, it was that. It wasn't that, yo.
God.
I accept that. But what he said is no exceptions for that, bro. You would feel for a nigga came to the door and yo, sweet something. What the fuck, yo?
Sweet what, bro?
Yo, man. And he said that shit with pride.
Call them cupcakes or something?
Word! That's what I was gonna say! Hey, Cupcake, come here. Come here, Cupcake. What the fuck, yo? It's not funny, bro. Now you know what I'm talking about. Alright, my nigga. Alright, my nigga.
What's going on, bro?
When we get in contact with Ooch, we gonna find out the whole situation and he gonna know. That's that bullshit, my nigga. Word. That's so fucking bullshit. Alright. Unless you, right now, you gonna suck because I can't remember the name. I know it's sweet something. And you brought it up, it popped in my back file. I said, ding! Because like you said, it probably be squash. But you brought it up. And it recycled back to the front of my head like
You started the
email, like an email, like bling, check this out, yo. Remember he said this? Bro, you brought it up, bro. I did not.
Anything.
Oh, alright. It's on tape. That's all I gotta say. So, in this joint, this was coming out, people. This was interesting. This is last joint. We're gonna get back to you on that situation where he said that sweet shit, whatever. It's some foul. It's to me, it's very kind of disrespectful, but he don't know no better. He just feel out from outside, so let's give him a pass, you know. He just now get up on the no homo shit. You know, he's rather doing the shake type age. You know, he don't know too much. He wants to come outside. From, you know, on the side. Yeah, he's not really outside. So we're gonna give him a pass. And like you said, he's 41, so go back 40 more years around that time. What he doing? He wasn't outside that time. He wasn't outside. He would say, I was playing ball. So he's a ball player that he played ball. Right? So that's Doug. I'm Skeet. Holla at y'all later. I got my nails done, bro. This shit was dirty. Yeah, I know I work on my hands. This nigga never did that hard work in his life.
That's your outro?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Bye. Have a good night, yo. Enjoy the rest of your night, Saturday. So I'll probably go home and watch a movie, some cereal.
I think Skeet did pretty good.
At the end of the day, this nigga want to say some more.
Right, you gotta get better. Get in the comments.
Nigga, you the one want to say a priest or say a priest. Go ahead, priest to them.
Anyway, man.
I want to hear that priest and shit every fucking
Thank you
time.
guys for coming out and enjoying this episode with us, man. We gonna work on Skeet's outro.
Man, we ain't working on shit.
Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell, ding, whatever he gonna put at the bottom of the screen or the top or whatever he gonna do. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all do that. And again, yo, y'all 320 followers, y'all need to fucking follow the fucking YouTube page, man.
I think this is why you got no girl right now,
Bro, I'm not worried about none of that, bro.
I'm
trying to push this product that we putting together, man.
Push yourself. It's a good product.
Yeah.
It's gonna push.
And we gonna
stop
push
being
it.
emotional out like a little girl, man.
But if we don't look like we gonna push our own product, we gonna push it forward.
38 people. All right.
Push that shit, you heard?
Thank you, my 38 people.
Push that shit.
The rest, we see y'all, I see y'all. That's all. We good.
It's only gonna be 100 of y'all that's gonna get the love that these 38 people, 30 or whatever so people that's following now is gonna
Remember,
get,
he voted for Trump.
And I saved your kids. They took them.
So whatever he promised y'all,
out of
hope he keep that promise.
Sports.
If he promised y'all, I hope he keep that promise. Remember the first 100.
I got love for y'all, man. The first 100, man. Let's get it.
He voted for Trump. Just remember that. And I ain't vote for nobody. I'm the middleman. We'll holler at y'all later, yo.
Oh, wait.
What happened?
Let's get this shit over with.
Oh, hey yo, bro, hey yo, listen to me, please. What was the word that he had called me in front of the sweet what? What was the word Doug called me in front of the sweet what? Sweet cake, sweet something?
Wow.
He don't want to say it because he trying to say, hey, yo, y'all told me not to say no more. But he brought it up, so
What he said, Doug?
he don't want to say
I don't know what Doug said.
I don't know what you said.
Yo,
I don't know what Doug said.
Yo,
I told him before what I said.
He said sweet chick or something? No, it wasn't sweet chick. He said sweet soup or something.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Yeah, sweet something.
Bro, what are you doing?
I was moving lines. Lines will disappear.
You saw that on TikTok.
It works live.
Y'all just seen them do that dumb shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fucking lighter, man. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? What the fuck would he do that shit for? What the fuck was... Bro, he really did that dumb shit just now, bro. What the... Bro, I'm gonna holler at you. This nigga's crazy.
Hold on. He know what he laughing at.
Fuck, bro.
Hold on. He don't know why he laughing. That's the crazy. He don't know why I'm laughing. He don't know why he's laughing.
I think he heard the lighter flick. And then he heard what he said.
Call back. I guarantee you don't know what the fuck that
back. You're not doing that, Chan.
It didn't do nothing to your phone. I knew it was too much metal, bro. Relax.
Ain't no too much metal. That was plastic he was burning.
Bro,
nigga.
did it mess with your phone?
No, nigga.
I
You
did.
just melted unnecessary plastic for no reason.
I didn't melt nothing. It just got hot.
Nigga,
That's
that shit
all.
is seared, nigga.
No, it's serious.
Look at that shit. Look at the dumb shit he just did. He just seared the fucking phone,
Nah, I see
thinking
the
it was
phone.
gonna take away the fucking line.
I bet you
The fuck
will.
outta here. Stop watching TikTok,
I
nigga.
bet you will.
Stop watching that stupid shit. That's like watching frying your brain watching TV. They just changed it to a fucking top.
Top.
Yeah, the fuck out of here. Fuck, nigga.
Alright, yo.
Stop frying your brain. That shit don't work,
We
nigga.
was taking it up because, you try to cover all this up, because of what you said. We will get back to this matter later. And I hope y'all all enjoyed this segment. This one was pretty cool.
I gotta do
Matter of
some
fact, we be
homework with the
outside.
editing team.
We gonna go outside.
There's video of this. I gotta find it and send it to the editing team so he can put it in the next segment.
What you talking about?
Because this shit has to stop. And after this,
But you said it!
We're not gonna talk about this again.
But you said it. But anyway, you be outside next time. We gonna buy some permission slips so they can come out. So it'll be alright. So I told you he wasn't outside. He just started coming outside. So we're gonna start visiting. We're gonna be outside. I got a nice view for y'all for the next segment. Peace out. What do we call that shit? Watch your backs.
Love you guys. Safe and safe, you heard?
Yeah. Watch out for the blackout too. Be prepared. Okay, are we still recording? Oh, you still recording? Yeah, we still recording. Yeah. You turn shit off. This is fun. Is that bloopers or something?
Still going, bro.
What's that?